Hi everyone and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So if you've never watched one of my videos before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic and I'm a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now all my messages are twin flame related. So if you've been guided to this channel for any reason, it could be because you are a twin flame, about to meet your twin flame, or already in some sort of twin flame journey, heading towards union in the 3D. I'm a twin flame myself, so I completely get this journey 100%. So hopefully if you've been guided here, it could be because you're looking for some answers, and hopefully I can help you with them as much as I can anyway. So I begin all my messages the exact same way, calling in my beautiful heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. Thank you for your love, guidance and protection throughout as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. They're already tickling my nose. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protective light at all times as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can I also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all. And so it is. Okay. I'm going to clear the energy and then I'll tell you what I think tonight's message is about. I'm seeing a chameleon in my mind's eye. Now, the chameleon can sometimes give me shapeshifter energy, but the chameleon is also very good at adaptability, adapting to every situation and making itself blend in with the crowd, with the social etiquette of the people they're with and stuff like that. So, and that's not always a bad thing. I was talking last night about how I used to go to parties, dinner parties and things, and I was sitting talking to people who were not my type of people, but I would get through the dinner party, chat to them and act perfectly interested in what they had to say. But not so much now. I wouldn't go somewhere now I don't feel like I'm comfortable with, but sometimes a chameleon can just be someone who's a bit of a social chameleon as well. Now, the song I kept on hearing was it's a Disney song. Just want to be part of your world. So, and I'm getting there's a masculine here who's trying to figure out how to come back in, how to be part of your world. This person may not fully understand spirituality yet. They may not fully understand what's going on with this connection, but they do want to somehow be on this journey, but they're just not sure how. Now, this could have been because there's something happened in the past, but there's something now. I feel that you both went through many past lives together. There's an Avalon, Isle of Avalon kind of connection here. I definitely feel so, you know, could have been the high priestess of Avalon, but I just definitely get kind of druid energy, dragons, magic, that kind of thing. So I'm using a deck that resembles what I was feeling. I had actually had a dragon come through this morning, and I can't, it looked almost translucent, but then I saw it was kind of shimmery gold, almost like the way a goldfish looks. And it looked like a rose gold dragon. And I've been trying to find, even in my dragon oracle deck, I've got two of them and I can't find it. There's a rose pink one, but so if anyone knows what a rose gold dragon means, but there's definitely I mean, I know what the golden Atlantean dragon's like, and I've also had connection to the golden Christy dragon, but this one was different. It was beautiful. It was, yeah, it looked, as I say, it looked translucent, and when it moved, it just looked like, you know, the kind of way a fish looks, that kind of shimmery gold, but pink hues too as well. It was really quite amazing. And I just felt very blessed to have a visit from it, but I didn't know what it actually meant. It could just mean, I don't know, some sort of blessing or something. Okay, so this masculine's going through ascension because I'm starting to get sniffles. Tell me more about this this masculine. I'm picking up on here. So, disruption to the flow. Now, this is like the flow of the waterfall, the flow of the river. Something blocked this masculine from moving forward at some point. So it's almost like something, like, you know, some sort of blockage to the flow of the waterfall got in the way. And I'm seeing that lightning. There's a lightning bolt just above the word disruption. And the lightning bolt for me signifies spiritual awakening and masculines. So whatever this disruption was that stopped the flow of this connection or something like that, it was for a very, very good reason. Let me see. Now, as I say, I feel you two have had many past lives together, and I'm definitely seeing like a lot of hills. I'm seeing also a lot of beaches. I'm seeing gold carriages, or carriages with sort of gold, gilded gold on them. The owl. Now, the owl is obviously symbolic of wisdom and intuition, but it can also be symbolic of deception. So the fact it's come out after disruption, that leads me to believe there's been some sort of disruption due to deception here of some kind. Now, I'm not going to automatically assume it was the masculine who was deceptive yet, but there's definitely, looks like there's been something here, something happened here that caused disruption to do with some sort of deception, blocking the masculine's intuition somehow. So the fire fairies. The fire fairies are all about action and optimism and motivation. Something blocked this masculine from moving forward, taking action and moving forward onto their ascension process in the past. Now, this could be to do with fire signs as well, with the fire fairy coming out. But this is more about a lack of action in something. Deception and disruption to this person taking action of some kind in the past. Now, this could have been something that carried over from past lives. Somebody that blocked. This is what I was feeling, unfortunately. Magic. Because if a karmic does a magic spell on your masculine soul, let me just correct that. Not just on the human part of, so you and your masculine incarnates in numerous lifetimes, okay? You can be a king of Atlantis in one lifetime, and then, you know, Queen of Egypt, then you can be a peasant living on the street in our lifetime. So it's not the human form the magic is done on, it's done on the soul. So if somebody has done magic on your masculine in past lives, they've done it to their soul, which means every incarnation of your masculine soul, the masculine part of you that incarnates, that magic is still hanging over their head. Now the Raven card does not signify bad magic, but it's just I was feeling that there was some sort of deception here that caused a disruption. And then before this card came out, I was thinking this could have been a spell that was done on the person, done on the masculine in past lives, and then the magic card came out with the Raven. So I definitely feel there is something, there was a spell that needed to be broken over a masculine from past lives. Now if this happened sometime during Avalon, I was actually watching a thing today, and it was talking about how many, like 15 clans of Scotland that were cursed by a sorceress. And so, you know, so it means that entire clan were cursed, either like with money problems and stuff like that. It was like a documentary I watched, and it was really interesting. The frog. Now, the frog means about cleansing, clearing, and sometimes actually getting a clear head by clearing, sorry, I know I've just shut up, by clearing your space, by cleansing your home. But this can just mean cleansing, like smudging, cleansing, regular showers. So I feel that this masculine had to cleanse himself of some kind of karmic energy, who had done some jiggery pokery. Oh my goodness. The death card. And focus. This is telling me something had to come to an end here for this masculine to regain his focus. Look, death came out first. And look, I was just seeing beaches and hills. This could have happened, this actual spell could have happened around that kind of area. So, you know, living around the hills, close to beaches and things, that's the kind of image, not this exact image, but yeah, look, see, that's a beach with hills. Wow, I never saw that image, but I was seeing hills, and I was seeing like a beach with rocks and stuff. So focus on your path ahead here. Yeah. And this is like, look at the way all the trees are just perfectly aligned along this path. It's almost like the guides are now showing this masculine, this is your path. We're making it so clear to you. Focus and get back on your path. And can I just say, because I think it's important to say, we talk about karmics all the time. Karmics are not necessarily bad. They're all part of your divine journey as well. I've been married to 2 of them. One was a karmic soulmate and one was just an outright karmic. But they're there to teach you something, and you're there to teach them something. Then they're meant to take the lesson from you and move on, and then to focus on the rest of their spiritual journey towards, you know, becoming their own divine feminine, own divine masculine energy. The divine masculines are supposed to close out that contract and return to their divine feminines. That is a divine plan. But sadly, many karmics, they do not want to learn their lesson. And they're relentless. They're resorting to things, they're resorting to their dark high priestess ways, their dark worker ways from past lives, where they would use magic and they would spend, I mean, some karmics in this lifetime, right now, are spending thousands of pounds to have spell work done, to put in their person's food, to, you know, illusion magic, moon rituals, everything to hold on to their masculines. And at the end of the day, who do you think is more powerful? The karmics or God? And ultimately what happens is the karmics who don't give up and refuse to stop coming, I mean, they're trying to take the place of the divine feminine. They're trying to effectively step into the energy of the divine feminine because they think that's the only way to hold on to the divine masculine. But the trouble is, that is not their divine masculine. Once they go through their own ascension process, then their soulmate energy will come in, or their divine masculine or whoever. but they try and hold on to a divine masculine that is not theirs. And it's when they start using all the negativity and the untoward tactics, that's when the divine has to step in. So I just want to say that not all karmics are relentless. Some of them just learn their lesson and move on and let the divine masculines move on with their life. Some of them want to win at all costs. They want to hold on to this masculine. So they use spells, they get pregnant to them. You know, they make them marry them under the influence. I mean, loads of things. So, bear a thought for your masculines, because they get trapped as well with these darker energies who are using every single trick in the book, abusing their power over masculines. But also, feel sorry for the karmic feminines, because the ones who don't learn their lesson and who are not leaving the masculine alone and are not leaving the divine feminine alone, what their punishment will be much greater than what you've had to deal with. So I always say a prayer for them. Say a prayer for the divine masculine as well, but say a prayer for the karmics who have been relentless in their pursuit of holding on to your masculine through lots of false, honestly, so many falsehoods. I'm pregnant, you know, this is your child. If you leave me, I'll kill myself. They use everything, and they use all sorts of spell work. And you have to say a prayer for them, because the more they do, now you get back what you give out. They're conjuring up all sorts to come after you, divine feminine. And where do you think all that's going to go? And that's when you have to pray for them. Because if they've been conjuring up this for you, where's that going to go? And that's why you have to pray for them. So not all karmics are bad. Let me just say that, because I know there is karmics that watch this. Trust me, I know. So some of them, I mean, I've even had people email me and say, you know, so I just dropped my crystal on the floor. I've even had some people email me and say, I feel bad, I think I've been the karmic. You know, I think, and I'm like, you know, you didn't know, you didn't know who you were to that person. So there is some people that do feel bad for their actions towards divine feminine, divine masculine. So they're not all bad, but some of them just have refused to learn their lesson. And as I say, that is when divine intervention has to take place. So the wasp, yeah, just as I'm talking about angry karmics, the wasp comes out, which is all to do with anger and frustration. And again, wanting to win an argument at all cost. And the wasp will, even, it doesn't matter how nice you are to a wasp or how gentle you are to a wasp, a bee will sit in your hand and not sting you. Because a bee doesn't want to die, basically, but a bee is so gentle, it'll, you know, if you put some sugar water in your hand, a bee will just walk around your hand and drink the sugar water. But a wasp, if you try to be kind to a wasp, it'll drink that sugar water, but then it'll plunge its stinger into your hand anyway. So it's, you know, the wasp is just angry and relentless, regardless of how kind you are to it. And unfortunately, so many karmic energies are like that. And it's sad, because if they let go and learn their lesson, then I'm sure they would be on their own spiritual journey as well. So resurrection, wow. I'll get to that card in a minute, but this one fell out too. Look at this. Resurrection and rebirth. This is Phoenix energy. Absolutely Phoenix energy. Transformation. This masculine's trying to play catch up right now. The horse. Ask your friends for help. Teamwork. Also, the horse symbolises freedom and liberation. But this is all about not being afraid to ask for help. This is like soul tribe energy. So the masculine may reach out to you, because I feel this masculine saying, I just dropped my crystal here. I feel this masculine is definitely, at least like putting it at the edge of the table. I feel this masculine is definitely in the energy of, I need some guidance from you. I need you to tell me what this is all about. Like, why am I getting these visions? Why am I, you know, thinking I'm hearing things coming through? And it can be quite discerning, as a lot of you know. So this masculine could be about to ask for some help in some way. Let's see. Okay. Tell me more. The cat. Now, I love the cat. The cat is all about powerful intuition, but also about being independent and not needing to rely on anyone. So this is how the masculine sees you, or this is how the masculine used to be. Because right now we've just had a card of teamwork and asking your friends for help, and we've now got the cat, which is all to do with being independent and not needing to rely on anyone. Yeah, it says independence and healthy boundaries. So look at this. This is your masculine right now, needing to rely on you for a bit of support to understand their twin flame journey. And you're in this cat energy. Like, you're just being independent and chilling, but you've also obviously set up healthy boundaries as well. This masculine. Let me see. The goblin. Now, the goblin is about disagreements and feeling a bit scorned. And unfortunately, I feel this is a bit of karmic energy as well. Okay. The serpent and the wind fairy. So the masculine, I feel, is going through some sort of dark night of the soul, but they're quite angry and frustrated here. Now, the serpent is all about healing and changing and releasing the old. And I feel this masculine's being pushed here to release all their animosity and anger towards this karmic. Because just like we have to forgive our masculines, the masculines have to forgive the karmics. That is part of their lesson as well. And I do feel this masculine is going through some sort of contemplative energy right now, because the wind fairy is all about thinking and focusing on, you know, focusing your thoughts on too many things. So it says thoughts, insights, intellectual analysis of the situation. So this is, you know, this is kind of definitely hermit energy, but also Page of Swords energy. You know, somebody who's been over analytical, but definitely doing a bit of soul searching and deep thinking. But there's healing going on as well. Healing and intuition is definitely coming through. But this masculine is very annoyed, and I feel I'm really getting disgruntled energy from this masculine for whatever. And I just saw the dog. So this masculine could have been loyal to this karmic and then discovered that they'd actually done magic on them. The deer. Now, in this card, yeah, it says gentleness and diplomacy. This is how the masculine sees you. This is divine feminine energy in the animal world. So this is how the masculine sees you. And I think he is now angry because he realised he has sort of turned his back on his divine journey. That's why he now wants to be back as part of your world. But he turned his back on his divine journey. He walked away from this gentle, loving energy, which is you, divine feminine, only to find out that it was all fake. Well, it was all an illusion. I'm going to get some tarot on this. The swan, I love it. So the swan, it says huge transformation and trusting in your psychic gifts. The masculine is now trusting his abilities. That's what I was getting the energy from the serpent. They were now understanding more about their gifts, but they were healing as well. The eagle, seeing things through the eyes of spirit. And this is also connection to the angelic realm. This masculine's hearing messages now. Seeing the sweet side of life. They're seeing the sweet side of life. They're understanding the nectar of life. But this is teamwork. This is getting busy and taking action. The water fairy here, that's emotions. Connecting with emotions and actually finally allowing your emotions to flow. I definitely feel this masculine is in the 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands right now with this. Now, I'm hearing something here and I'm just going to say it as I'm hearing it. I feel this masculine was protecting you. Look, trust. I think the masculine's asking you to trust him. I was just getting like somehow protecting you. Like, I do feel this masculine is protecting you from this karmic. They may have been, I don't know, I just feel this masculine is protecting you in some way. Yeah. Fear and communication, look at that. And forgiveness. Wow. This is what I felt. This is why the masculine wasn't reaching out to you. This is why the masculine wasn't communicating with you. They had fear that this karmic energy was going to come for you again, or come at you in some way. And maybe they told him they were going to send unalive stuff to you, unalive magic to you or something, I don't know. But that is what's held this masculine back from communication. Fear. And I feel it was because of this dark high priestess energy. Forgiveness. And if you see toadstools in your third eye, that can definitely be about forgiveness as well. This masculine wants your forgiveness for not communicating and not reaching out to you sooner, but they were trying to protect you. I feel this masculine let you go because they were trying to protect you when they realised what their feminine was doing. When they realised what their karmic was doing. The king, divine masculine, and the dragon. Power and protection. They were trying to protect you. They were trying to protect you. This is the divine masculine energy. The king. They were trying to protect you. With the dragon. Power and protection. And look, again, protection. The bard, music, poetry, history, and the enchantment of it, the enchantment of everything, of storytelling. Oh, right, okay. Because this card actually came out upside down, and I never thought anything of it. Storytelling. I just saw the word storytelling, and I thought that's why they gave me upside down. This karmic was blackening your name somehow. And negative words are spells. This masculine was protecting his queen. He was protecting his queen from this negative energy who was storytelling. Negative storytelling. Trying to bring you down a peg or two. This karmic feminine could see you're doing well for yourself. You're independent in the cat energy. You're in the deer energy, which is gentle, kind and loving. How could the masculine not love you? I think this masculine was actually confused as well. Like, what's going on? Like, how can I turn away from this beautiful woman, this beautiful man, whoever the divine feminine is? What is making me push them away? And a lot of the masculines are confused. certainly the masculines I've worked with, you know, it's come out in their personal messages where they've definitely been confused. And it's because of, you know, the karmic energies are paying thousands of pounds to practitioners. And if you're a practitioner watching this and you do these kind of things to divine beings, you know that's a rocky road. And that's the truth. The butterfly. Beauty. Yeah, see? This is how the masculine sees you. And he couldn't understand why he turned away from you. But this is some sort of spell that was done in past lives. This was a past life spell. And I can't be bothered getting my past life cards out, so I'm trying not to make this too long tonight. But I'm pretty sure if I did, it would tell, yeah, focus. The masculine's back on track. They want to be part of your world now. Because they're finally understanding their journey. I'm going to get a few tarot and then I'm going to get a dragon card. I'm going to put my glasses on because it's a bit easier to see. I just heard scapegoat. So whoever this karmic energy was, they tried to scapegoat you somehow. Blame you for everything. Give me a few details on this particular. The Ace of Swords. The absolute truth. Truth will prevail. The truth will prevail. Justice will prevail. If this karmic has done this over numerous lifetimes, yeah, 9 of Pentacles. You guys are destined here for, now you guys could actually be royalty, spiritual royalty or something. You're destined for this beautiful life together. Tell me a bit more about this twin flame connection. 10 of Swords. Yeah, I mean, this karmic really has done a number on both of you here. Probably turned a lot of people against this divine feminine as well. Yeah. 6 of Swords. The divine feminine moved on. Whoever you are, divine feminine, you're just like, I'm out here. But the masculine let you go. And it's because they were trying to protect you. They were trying to shield you from this energy. 9 of Cups. This masculine knows that you are their wish fulfillment. I mean, could you imagine? Like, they're just, they push you away. They sabotage this connection. They could have went, I mean, this person could have ended up going back to a karmic situation who was, no offence, but they could have been, you know, complete opposite from you, divine feminine. They could have been, you know, and you must have thought, he used to compliment me and say he loved this and that about me, but yet he's chosen someone who's complete opposite of that. You know, she's, I mean, I don't know what that, I'm not going to insult him, but you know what I mean. He could have picked somebody that you maybe thought, she's the opposite of the type he said he went for. So what does she have that I don't? Exactly. It was all an illusion. This was spell work done on a masculine. Page of Cups. This masculine's in his emotions now because he's understood that he's been under some sort of, yeah, 5 of Pentacles. He feels abandoned and left behind now. And it's because he now understands that he's been under some sort of spell. And I don't generally bring through these readings very often. I don't like to talk about past life spell work and stuff like that, but this has definitely been something. This masculine feels lost and a bit cut adrift right now from his divine feminine. He may need your help. So with the horse energy coming in, he may need your help. A little help from my friends type of energy. Because this masculine wants to come back. They want to come back. They want to return. Yeah. Hierophant and 4 of Cups. This person is going to come in and say, I definitely was under some sort of illusion in the past, and that's why I rejected love. That's why I rejected my spiritual connection with you. This person may even have rejected God. You know, I feel that their intuition was completely blocked. Magician, yeah. They were dealing with somebody, they were dealing with a real trickster energy. Page of Swords, this is a divination abuser who was clearly using divination on the masculine and on their feminine here. Oh, where did that go? Hopefully it was a nice card. 10 of Cups, it was a nice card. This karmic wanted this life with your masculine. That is it. They wanted the life that was destined for you and your masculine. And at this point, you just have to pray for this person, whoever they are. Because they're very sad. Yeah, look at that. Whatever's happening to this person, they have brought it on themselves. I'm not even going to talk about it too much because I'll get emotional, because it just makes me sad. It's such a sad thing that they do this to themselves just out of pure jealousy and obsession. It's a loss of a life, regardless of who it is. No matter what they've done, they still don't deserve. So, Queen of Wands and Two of Swords. Now, I don't know who look. This was a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Five of Cups. Oh, so this was a Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Five of Cups, Seven of Wands. Four of Pentacles. This was someone who was not letting go of this masculine. They were defensive of their relationship with this masculine. Now, desperate people do stupid things and hurt people. So we need to remember that we don't know what's going on in this karmic feminine's life that's made her want to hold on to this masculine so tightly. He may have been the only sort of family she had. Maybe she doesn't have a family or something. And I'm not saying it's right, all the stuff she's done here, but you have to remember God's power is much stronger than karmic power. And I can't even call it power because it's not even a power. They use their gifts for all the wrong things. Yeah. This is a King of Cups who, I told you, hear my energy right now. This is a masculine who's deep in his emotions. He could be a water sign, of course, or it could be a Virgo, but there's definitely a masculine here who's really going deep within right now. Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. They know who they're meant to be with now. And there's the Sun. They see the truth. They see who their divine partner is now. But they're burdened by the past. They want to be part of your world. And they just don't know how to come back in. Is this masculine going to communicate with his divine feminine? Is this masculine going to communicate with his divine feminine? The Fool. He's going to take a leap of faith. He's going to do it. He's going to get that courage up. He is going to do it. Queen of Cups. He's taking a leap of faith towards his Queen of Cups. And he's hoping you're going to be loving and open to hearing what he has to say. Or she has to say, whoever your divine man. I do feel, I know I'm working on energy, but I'm telling you right now, I do feel this is a man who is attached to a female karmic, one he may have had a child with. And this is a divine feminine female he's heading back towards here. He's getting ready to reach out. And I really hope, whoever this is for, you'll find the compassion in your heart, you will. Queen of Roses. You are the Queen of Roses. You will find that loving and compassion for him in your heart, regardless. You will. So this is the Five of Swords, but it came out upside down. And the Lover's card. So this is telling me this masculine wants to end the conflict between the two of you. They want to end this disagreement. This is someone who wants to come out of separation. They want to end the silence. They want to end the separation between you. Nine of Wands. Four of Wands. They want to fight for this union. They want that. This is someone who does not want to give up on their union with you. Can this masculine be trusted now? Now, have they left this divine feminine? Have they left this? Yes, they can be trusted. They've left this karmic energy. They're coming in temperance now. Faith, healed, angelic energy. They are connected to the angelic realm as well, because I got that with the Eagle card. Knight of Wands are coming in though, fast and passionately. They have walked away from this toxic energy. Yeah, they've walked away from the Five of Wands. And somebody is getting a shed load of karma. A shed load of karma, let me tell you. Yeah. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Death and the Three of Swords, whoever this person is. This Queen of Wands in reverse. They're saying not to worry. Because this is what you've got coming in, Divine Feminine. A chance to celebrate and love life again. The Star. Wish fulfillment and Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. And the Ten of Pentacles right behind that. And there's the Eight of Wands, that communication coming in. Yeah, this person, they're planning something. Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles. They're planning something. And I just, as I say, just bear that in mind if you think your masculines are quiet and they're not communicating with you and stuff in the 3D. Just remember they might be going through something. They might be going through something that is keeping them distracted right now, and it could be their awakening journeys, it could be they're dealing with really toxic karmic situations. So yeah, Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor. This person has taken their time. They have taken their time, but they love you. They're coming in new energy. They're coming in new. This person has gone through their ascension, and they are now coming in their actual Emperor energy. The energy they should have been numerous past lives ago, when they were somehow hexed with some sort of love spell from this karmic. This, oh my goodness. This love hex is gone. It's gone. It's completely gone. Whatever this love hex was from past lives, it blocked this masculine throat chakra, stopping him ever confessing his love for you. Because I feel that's what happened. This masculine was wondering why they couldn't. This masculine was like, why? What's wrong with me? Why can't I be faithful to the woman that I'm totally besotted with? I love her looks. We go on amazing. What is it? What's wrong with me that I can't actually be faithful to her? And I just saw 444. Archangel protection. And I feel that this masculine's throat chakra was blocked from ever. He could never say the words to his divine feminine, I love you. It was like some sort of spell that stopped him from reciprocating your love, from speaking how much they loved you, from, yeah. There was something in this masculine they were not able to reciprocate. So if you, didn't matter how much you told this masculine, I love you, I love you, I love you, he would just look at you blankly because he couldn't actually say it back. They'd hexed him in some way that he couldn't actually reciprocate love. Maybe to anyone, but especially to you. the Earth and Air Dragon. So it says, stay balanced, ground your vision and manifest your hopes and dreams at this time. This represents a perfect balance of heaven and earth. The masculine is completely balanced. They are completely balanced. Thank you. Air and Water Dragon. So it says, helps you to connect to higher frequencies. Trust your intuition at this time. Develop your psychic abilities. Be open to enlightenment and express your inner knowing. So I told you this masculine is really tapping into his intuition and his spiritual gifts now. He's staying grounded and balanced. He's tapping into his gifts. Now this spell's no longer there. The Magenta Dragon. So it says, enables you to bring forward your soul's wisdom, awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding. Prepare for ascension. Prepare for accelerated ascension. And I told you this masculine has gone through some fast ascension. In fact, I was visited by the Magenta Dragon 2 weeks ago. So the Magenta Dragon comes in when there's some sort of ascension about to take place. But this is accelerated ascension as well. So the Air Dragon helps you to rise above the earthly matters. Communicate honestly. Bring inspiration and hope and see life from a much higher perspective. And I definitely felt that energy with the eagle coming through as well. So the Silver Lunar Dragon bathed you in the divine feminine light. Come into balance and practice peace at this time, harmony and cooperation. Expand your causal chakra. Now this is 9th dimensional energy, unicorn energy as well. The unicorns definitely help to cleanse your causal chakra. And if you've never had that done before, then request the unicorns do that. So the masculine's definitely going through a deep healing. They could be getting a lot of unicorns around them as well. They'll have their own unicorn guide probably as well. Let's see. One more dragon, please, and then I'll get some zodiac signs. Now I've seen a crescent moon in my third eye right now, so like the little crescent shaped moon. So this could be new moon energy, and I think that's coming up next week, 2nd or something like that. The Black Dragon from Saturn. So it brings you wisdom through your spiritual discipline. Concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision. Remember, we got the focus card come out twice in the other oracle as well. And it says, congratulate yourself now, you have passed a huge test. Now, Saturn energy is to do with magic. Magic and alchemy and witches and things like that. So this masculine has definitely got magical abilities. They've passed a test. The Earth and Fire Dragon works with you to clear the 5th dimensional ley lines. It is safe for you to step into service. When you give more, you receive more. This masculine's stepping into his service of some kind as well. And oh, I was going to say one more. The cards are so feisty tonight. The Royal Blue and Gold Dragon. I told you, this masculine feminine are royalty of some kind. It says, strengthens you to stand in your power and your wisdom, awaken to your own majesty, and wear your cloak of power with pride. I told you, this masculine feminine are kings and queens, or they are spiritual royalty of some kind. They're spiritual royalty of some kind. Yeah. Now I'm feeling a sensation here in my solar plexus and a sensation here in my heart chakra. So this masculine could definitely be getting some sort of solar plexus upgrade and some sort of higher heart opening right now. Because I automatically want to do this. Remember you used to, well, what was it, tap your head and rub your tummy at the same time? And I got a really powerful sensation right in my solar plexus. So this is open. Yeah, it just said opening up to your personal power. So this masculine is definitely going through that. Pure white dragon from Orion. Transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know, act with truth and honesty in this situation, and let your wings of light grow and expand. This masculine's coming in to speak his truth. He's coming in to speak his truth. And you might, this is, hopefully you see this so that you know he's not just making this up. But I think you'll feel it. You'll know it's true. You'll know it's true. This masculine has been under the influence of spells of some kind. Right, I'll get some zodiac signs and I'll get a message from your person to close out. And as always, I say I'm not going to make it long. I'm nearly at the hour. So, Virgo and Venus and 6th house. Now this is just some of the placements in you or your person's chart. Sagittarius, Sun and 5th house. So somebody could have Sagittarius in their Sun placement. Libra, Venus and 3rd house. Aquarius, Uranus and 4th house. Libra, and this time it is North Node and 9th house. Taurus, 5th house and Uranus. Any other signs in this twin flame connection? Leo, 8th house and Saturn. Capricorn, 10th house and Sun. Aries, 1st house and Saturn. So we've got quite a lot of signs coming through. Cancer, 11th house and Sun. So this could be for a number of twin flames. This is coming through. Aries, Uranus and 2nd house. So let's do one more row. And Aries again. Aries, Mercury and 3rd house. Right, one more row. And Leo again. So we've got Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Capricorn and Taurus, and strong Libra and Aquarius. So so that's some of the signs in you and your person's chart. And now I'm going to get a message to close out. So let's see. Can you let me know what this masculine wants their feminine to know at this time? Apart from I'm sorry, because I feel that's a given. But please be gentle with this person because they've been through a lot. They've been through a lot. And I feel quite emotional. And as I say, if you feel this is your story, pray for the karmic as well. Okay. Despite the distance, I feel like our souls always remain intertwined. I want to have a future with you one day. Right, give me a couple of meshes to close out, please. Give me a couple of meshes here. I hope the future brings us together again. Don't forget about me because I haven't forgotten about you. I need to own up to where I feel about this relationship. So this person knows they need to come clean and express themselves. Please be patient because I'm afraid of commitment. So this person definitely, I don't feel as much afraid of commitment, but they're afraid because they've been obviously been very, very wronged in a situation here with this karmic, and they're obviously worried about returning in case they end up in the same situation. They're probably thinking, this is such a strong connection. Is this person doing spell work with me? So you can understand why they're feeling hesitant. I sabotaged this connection with you and I regret it. They know whatever happened here, it was due to their own silly mistake with this karmic. They were obviously connected to this karmic in the first place. So I'm trying to be someone you can trust now. They're no longer with this karmic. I'm moving on with my life, yeah. They've moved on from this karmic energy. 6 of Swords energy, 8 of Cups. I'm putting myself first right now. This masculine chose himself. They chose themselves. 555. They transformed and they chose themselves. And that is what the masculines have to do. Not even about choosing you, Divine Feminine. They have to choose themselves the same as you have to choose yourself. So this is good news. Sometimes I think you're better off without me. So they think that they could have been an issue for you. No matter what happens, my heart always belongs to you. So they want you to know that they love you always. They love you always. I am secretly obsessed with you. Then it's not so secretly because I can feel it there. This is someone who you've been torn apart in many lifetimes in the past. And no matter what, the love for you has always been there. It's just this, whatever this karmic hex has done, it's stopped the masculine from actually telling you this. And they're obsessed with you in every other way, but they just couldn't tell you they loved you before. But I'm telling you, that throat chakra, that hex, that block is gone. One more, please. I was selfish and immature. Can you please forgive me? I know I hurt you in the past. I don't want to hurt you again. This person may definitely have fallen for whatever this karmic told them. Our connection is complicated. There are issues out of our control. Karmic connection, moving past the patterns. So this person may have believed the lies of a karmic. Please give me a second chance. You are so beautiful inside and out. So this person definitely wants another chance with you. Yeah. And that's the energy I was feeling. I'm afraid of getting too close because I've been hurt before. This masculine is definitely worried now because, yeah, I love you so much no matter what. They're scared. Or at least they were, but we saw the Fool card as their actions. This person is getting ready to take a leap of faith and reach out to you and communicate with you. And I feel they have a lot to tell you about the past. And they may or may not want to speak to you about the whole magic thing because maybe they feel it's maybe not relevant anymore. But no one compares to you. I feel so guilty about my actions and what I said to you. So this person may really have... I'm working on myself so I can come back to you. Please wait for me. So this masculine may really have hurt you in some way by listening to this karmic energy, who was definitely doing some sort of manipulation over this masculine. But that's all over now, and they're now free of whoever this is. So yeah, it's good news, isn't it? So thank you for watching, and I send you all so much love. All the details you need from me are in the description box below this video. Please reach out if you feel called to, and if you don't, that's okay as well. You'll find a discount for Otter Spirit jewellery in there, and it's beautiful, and it all goes towards helping the wild otters. It doesn't all go. A percentage of their sales go to help the wild otters at Monterey Bay from extinction, but it's still a great cause, and the jewellery is beautiful, so I recommend them. And you get a 20% discount just for watching my channel. How can that get any worse? I mean, any worse. How could that not get any better? My words are totally back to front tonight. I'm telling you, this person is probably going to struggle with their words at some point too. So how can it get any better? I was going to say. How can it get any worse? So, oh my goodness. Anyway, I can't be trusted to speak tonight. Obviously, I think I need an early night. But thank you all so much for the love you bring to my channel, for all you do for this channel, and all the amazing energy you bring to comments, your likes, your shares. I'm just truly blown away as always. So sending you all many blessings. God bless you, your homes, your family, and your pets. And God bless your unions to come in very soon in the 3D. Excuse me. Burp for confirmation. Thank you. Oh, 2. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all for watching. I send you so much love and blessings. Namaste. Bye.